So my favorite purple shampoo is Pravana. I have to be honest though, you have to use this once a week. You can use it more than that, but it will dry the out of your hair. So my only issue about this is that when I wear this, I have to like really deep condition my hair, because now that my hair is really like it's a lot lighter on the ends, and because of that, like my hair just looks so damaged. I do need a really big trim. Like I literally need to cut all of that off if I could, but I just not ready yet. But yeah, when I want to like really lighten it and kind of tone it out and take the brassiness out, I love using Pravana. I use this about once a week, and I let it marinate for like 3 to 5 minutes while I'm like shaving or something. When I am using Pravana, I love pairing it with the Blue Malva from Aveda. They also have the Blue Malva shampoo, and I was gonna get that one just because I actually really enjoyed this. I'm not a huge fan of the pepperminty smell. I don't mind it, but I'm not a huge fan of it because it really lingers. So I'm actually I was thinking of getting the shampoo, and I don't think I will now. But the shampoo comes in like a humongous ass bottle, and the conditioner comes like this. And I was like, I use more conditioner than the shampoo. But in any case, I love this conditioner. Even when I was just using like a basic shampoo and then I would condition with this still brightens my hair. I still liked how it like really, I don't know, it just increased the dimension going on in my hair. And I actually like, because I only wash my hair, I want to say like 2 to 3 times a week. I dry shampoo like in between, but I don't really shampoo all that often, to be honest. I shower every day, but I don't wash my hair every day because it just dries it out. My hair is naturally dry. Go figure. I think I need to drink more water or do something. I don't know. I need to take my biotin pills again. But in any case, this actually keeps it cleaner for longer. I'm not sure what it is about this one, or I guess it's just because it's like a cleaner, more sulfate-free type of, you know, thing. It's more natural. So I feel like I don't get as much buildup as fast in my hair when I use this. So I'm a fan, love it. The shampoo conditioner duo that I'm not so fond of, which sort of sucks because I have a huge like liter of it. This one is the Color Endure shampoo sulfate free from Joico. I feel like I may have liked it better if I got the violet version. Not to say that I don't like this, but something about this, okay, so the only Joico stuff I can use is the K-Pack line. I don't know what it is about the rest of it, but my hair sheds like effing crazy when I use this stuff. It kind of reminds me of, if you guys have watched a previous favorites video, you guys know that I'm not a huge fan of Garnier shampoo conditioners. I love their styling products, but not so much their shampoo conditioners because of that reason. I feel like it strips the hell out of my hair. I don't know, like it just, my hair just sheds like crazy. But when I went back to using Pantene for a while and I was staying away from color treating shampoos and conditioners, my hair got better. Like it shedded way less. And I was like, it's gotta be this damn duo. So I kind of weaned off of this. I don't use it as much, which sucks because it's humongous. And you know, I love Joico products, so no hate at all, but it just unfortunately didn't work for me. So I'm definitely probably going to give it to a friend of mine that loves Joico. She loves Joico. It works for her, so I might just give it to her because it's not working for me. I want to go into some skincare. Right now, I've been loving this cleansing system. I plan on doing a review on this. It's coming. This is the Melody cleansing system. It's like a very affordable Foreo dupe. If you guys have tried the Foreo Luna, very similar, where it has like sort of that silicone-y kind of feeling. I love this better than my Clairsonic, I have to be completely honest. I was gonna invest in the Foreo before I left Sephora, but I don't know, I guess I kind of stopped using my Clairsonic for a while, and I was like, I want to see what my skin is like without it. I noticed a huge difference. It's definitely better with a cleansing system, and just in time, right before I was about to invest in it, I picked this little guy up. But in any case, it's made a huge difference in my skin. I get a ton of compliments about how much smoother my skin has gotten, how much more glowy it's gotten. I notice a big difference when I don't use it, that's for sure. My skin is so incredibly soft when I use this, way better than what my Clairsonic did. I think it's just a lot more gentle for me, and my rosacea doesn't act up as much when I use this. So I don't know, I'm a huge fan. I love that it is like, you know, honestly, I have to be, in 3 months that I've used this, I haven't charged it once, and I've used it at least once a day since then. There's been maybe like a 2-3 week break where I didn't use it, just to kind of see how my skin would do without it. And even then, you know, like I said, I haven't charged it, and I was saying like 2 months total. Awesome, in my opinion. Okay, Favorite moisturizer is definitely this Dr. Dennis Gross one. I've been using this for 6 months, just before winter ended. I started using it, I want to say like November-ish, and I'm like, done, son. I have like a few more days out of it. I love this moisturizer. This is a Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Moisture Cushion Oil-Free Moisturizer. This is the bomb. I got this as gratis before I left Sephora. I love this stuff. Probably one of the best moisturizers, if not one of my top 3 moisturizers I've ever tried in my life. It makes my skin just feel so hydrated. And I drink a lot of coffee. Let's be real. I drink so much coffee during the day. I barely drink enough water. So this keeps my skin so plump and hydrated and glowy and beautiful and smooth, and oh, I can't get enough of it. I've tried other moisturizers kind of in between just to see what my skin would be like. Again, kind of when I took the break with my my cleansing system, and I have to be honest, I noticed a huge difference, you know, without it. So I love this stuff. I'm about to get a new one. I won't say it's pricey, but it's also not affordable. I have heard, just based on what I'm hearing, off the top of my head, there's maybe like 2 other affordable dupes, I would say, but otherwise, definitely love this stuff. It is worth every single penny. Love it. Favorite toner, I guess you could say. It's really a softening lotion. I keep it in the box because it's pretty. This is the MAC Lightful Sea Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion. This is the bomb. Y'all sleeping on this for real. I went to a training, obviously, because of where I work. I went to a training on how to use this, and I've used tons of toners in my life. My favorites are the kind that you can like spray on, because I spray it on and then apply my moisturizer and it just sinks in a lot better. That's been my method for years, and I still can't stop doing that. It works the best for me. But sometimes there are toners or softening lotions. Like one of my favorites is from Lancome. I believe it's the Léonagie de Vie. Sorry if I'm not saying that right, but it's in a green bottle and it's super pretty. I love that one. It's amazing. And I love the softening lotions from Shiseido. It's one of those things, I feel like, okay, I have to be honest, I feel like it's like it's an Asian thing. Does that make sense? Like, softening lotions is an Asian thing. Let's just be real. That originated in Asia, in my personal opinion. But it's exactly what it says. It's a softening lotion. So it's not necessarily a toner. Toners help balance the skin and also even help remove excess residue. But this is more of like, it's exactly how it sounds. It literally softens your skin. It makes it plump. It makes it glowy. This one in specific, this one in particular, makes the skin look so glowy and so healthy. So it's another reason why my skin is like kind of been on point lately. You will notice like an instant difference right away before you even like do anything. So like, say for example, you spray with a little Fix Plus or a little bit of like charged water, and then you put this on the skin. It looks so beautiful. It's like a way to see what your skin really looks like if it were healthy, and because you're using it more often, I feel like it does make your skin look super healthy. So it gives you a really beautiful, lightful glow, like literally. So it's the bomb. I love it. Worth every penny. I would totally repurchase this over and over and over again. I love this stuff. 2 cleansers that I've been really loving. One of them is an exfoliator. I don't use a St. Ives apricot scrub anymore. It's too strong for me, and it kind of dries my skin out a little bit. It was the apricot one. Yeah, there's like an apricot one, a green tea one, whatever. There's so many new ones, but they like kind of reinvented the line, I feel like. And this one has been definitely a favorite. This one is the Even and Bright Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub. So it polishes away little imperfections for bright, radiant skin, and it's 100% natural exfoliants. So I don't feel as bad using it, because everyone talks shit about how the apricot scrub has uneven granules, whatever, because it's like apricot, it's like the seed or whatever, like crushed up or whatever. I totally get it. I get it. Like, but you know what? If it works, it works. I feel like everyone talks shit about how it like messes up your skin, but it's never done that to me. It's never worsened my skin or anything. I used it for years when I was in high school, and it worked forever for me. Now that I'm older, I feel like my skin has naturally changed. It changes with the season. I'm aging. I'm in my 30s. Y'all know I love my J.Lo glow, so I do anything in the world to upkeep that. So anything brightening and evening is the bomb. So this one is a more of a polisher rather than a scrub, in my opinion. So it's a little bit lighter, it's a little bit softer, and I feel like it's not as irritating. But it's definitely been evening my skin tone, so this in conjunction with everything else I've been doing, skin on point. This one is a face wash from Clearasil. I know that y'all are like, dude, you don't have any acne. So this is the Acne and Marks Wash and Mask. It is a salicylic 2% acne medication. And it also helps reduce marks, so like the appearance of scarring and stuff. Okay, y'all gonna think I'm weird, but you know what? TMI for some of you, oh well. I have a skin condition called keratosis pilaris, where naturally my pores get clogged anywhere and everywhere on my body. I wax the private parts. Okay, so I wax them because of that reason. So pull it straight from the freaking follicle, whatever. Occasionally I will shave, but most of the time I'm waxing, like on the dot, like every 4 to 6 weeks I'm waxing, boom, boom, boom. Even underneath my arms, I suffer from ingrowns, especially on the backs of my arms is like the worst. My legs are getting better over time, but I definitely feel like that's also, you know, an issue. So like backs of my legs, on my legs, and like back of my arms, sometimes, very, very rarely, a little bit like kind of near my belly and like back area. But definitely, I am super prone to ingrowns. So I actually used it. I know some of you are gonna like totally look at me like I'm freaking weird, but trust me, this works. So with an exfoliating glove, I exfoliate like the top of, you know, Miss Thang Thang area. The top, okay? I don't get crazy and get all up in the middle. It's just the top. To keep it super, super clear, and because I'm super tan and I have all this pigmentation everywhere, it's also been helping any scarring I've previously gotten. So I'm super prone to ingrowns, whether I wax or shave, no matter what I do. And I've been using it on the top part of the vajayjay and underneath my arms, and oh, let me tell you, it is a godsend. I forget where I found this idea from. I think I literally just Googled it. Like a friend of mine made a recommendation to me, which I'll talk about shortly. And it just uber dried me out. Like it was just crazy. And I know salicylic works for a lot of things, but I know that because of the ingredient, obviously it just helps, you know, kind of get rid of like any of the bacteria, or, you know, it like cleans out the pore, you know what I mean? So this has been the bomb in like that area underneath here. Like I noticed like my underarms were lightening a lot faster, like, and I only use it maybe, I want to say 2 to 3 times a week with an exfoliating glove, and it has been doing wonders for my skin. It's crazy. So for those of you who are super prone to ingrowns anywhere on your body, like let me just tell you, this works. So even when I put it here with an exfoliating glove, I feel like it got smoother, it got clearer, it wasn't as red. Oh my goodness. Like I tried it on, I like patch tested it almost everywhere, and it works like a dream. But the part that I love the most about this is that it actually really does reduce marks. Like this is the bomb. Like it's like a godsend for me right now. So loving this with an exfoliant glove, the best. This is the exfoliant from Aveda, however y'all want to say it. I picked this up because a friend of mine used to work for them, and she said it was really great for, you know, getting rid of dead skin cells. So I would actually kind of, why do you have cobwebs on your nose, dude? This fool has been like sniffing everywhere, and he has like cobwebs all over his face. So essentially, yeah, this is supposed to be used on your face, right? But because it gets rid of dead skin cells, you could essentially use it really wherever you need it. But it was kind of strong, like I have to be honest, it like kind of dried my skin out a little bit. It works fine on my face and it worked fine underneath my arms, but it did not work in that area. I was just like, ooh, I got kind of dry, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that. But I do like it. It's just, I don't think it works for me. I think it dried me out a little too much. I think it was like removing a little too many dead skin cells. I don't know. But yeah, essentially you're supposed to, use it in the evening. Yeah. Wipe over face and throat in the evening after cleansing. But yeah, regardless, even if I used it once a week, it was still kind of strong for me. So I obviously haven't used a lot of it. You don't really need a lot anyway, but I'm not sure if I want to keep it or return it. I'm not sure how I feel about it, only because I feel like it was just kind of strong. But on my face, I think it'll be just fine, especially in the summer when I do get more oily, because then I know that my skin will kind of balance that out a little bit. So I think if I use it on my face, it's a lot easier, but anywhere else, not a fan. Okay, one more thing about skincare. I love this blemish control gel. This is a salicylic acid treatment also. This one's from MAC. This stuff is the bomb. Like when this first came out, we got it in gratis, obviously, and I tried it and I was like, you know, for some people it can be very drying, and it is, because it is salicylic acid, and I think it's like an active of like 1% or 2%? 1%. So the face wash that I use is 2%, but I feel like since it's face wash and you're only using it a couple times, you know, a week, it's not like a spot treatment. Now, there was a roll-on that I used from Sephora. I think that was 2% salicylic, and it was the bomb. But again, same issue, it dries your skin out naturally. This one, it dries it out, but not in a way that looks super uncomfortable. Like literally, I'll put this on the next morning, my pimple is like flat. I'm like, whoa, it's flat, it's not red anymore, it's not inflamed, it's insane. So I love how quick it works. I feel like it'll only dry your skin out if you're using it too much. So if you're using it like once or twice a day or something, like I'm not sure how often you're supposed to necessarily use it, but you'll get increased dryness naturally just by using it. And I feel like if you're using it how you're supposed to, you'll be just fine. Like if you use it once a day, you're fine. But if you're using it like 3-4 times a day, it's naturally going to dry it out. So you only need to use it once a day to treat your pimple, because more than likely the next day it'll probably be like half gone. Okay, so that is all for skincare. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!